Hello everyone, my name is Francisco J Navarro and I am a member of the faculty of the Department of Tourism at Nevada University in Madrid, Spain. Let me start my presentation by first thanking the ENTERXchange organizers for accepting this abstract on a research still at an early stage of development, which has to do with formulating a maturity model of the digital transformation process for hospitality and tourism organizations. The central idea behind my proposal for a digital transformation maturity model has to do with the way that organizations understand, prepare themselves for, and decide to accomplish a digital transformation process in the quest for better results and performance. For all types of organizations, regardless of their level of maturity, digital transformation is a highly complex process that carries great risks, not only of a financial nature, but also operational and organizational, especially for those fewer resources and capabilities. However, despite the growing importance of digital transformation for hospitality and tourism organizations, current research shows that not all of them are familiar with the idea, nor are they undertaking the necessary changes alike. If these weren't enough, scholars do not seem to agree on the very concept of digital transformation and its scope. This is the technology, the customer, or the employees, or if its nature is disruptive or innovative. Ultimately, to this day, it seems to me that digital transformation means different things to different people. In my opinion, there is a research gap between the overemphasis in the more descriptive aspects of digital transformation and its different dimensions, and a more applied value creation oriented research focused on helping organizations solve the problem of the implementation of the transformation and highlighting the lessons learned in this process. So, considering all this context, the big question that worries me the most is, how can we, in the academia and also in the industry, activate decades of knowledge, expertise, and good practices in the field of digital transformation and put it to work for hospitality and tourism organizations, helping them mitigate the great risks involved? And this somehow ambitious question can be answered to a great extent by designing a maturity model that lays the foundation and guides tourism and hospitality managers through a digital transformation process. A maturity model basically represents theories and practices about how organizational capabilities evolve in a state-by-stage manner along an anticipated, desired, or logical maturation path. Maturity models are thus based on the assumption of predictable improvement and patterns of good practice. Formulation of a digital transformation maturity model that would be the result of cooperation between the academia, the tourism industry, and the IT solutions industry, and that will also serve to keep it updated, is an opportunity that deserves to be considered. Fortunately enough, there are success stories whose philosophy can inspire us, such as the CMMI or Capability Maturity Model Integration, which began in the software industry in the late 80s and currently extends to the development of products and services, the supply chain, outsourcing, or service management. Today, thousands of organizations around the world have been tested successfully at CMMI. One thing is clear to me, and that's it, that without the collective participation and collaboration of users, IT developers, and researchers, it will not be possible to evolve in this initiative. So, if you found interesting this idea and would like to take part in it in some way, do not hesitate to contact me in the email that appears at the end of this presentation. Thank you very much for your attention, and I will be glad to have your comments, questions, or suggestions in the panel discussion.